Hi everyone, good afternoon and welcome back. You're watching the newsroom on ET Now. Markets doing pretty okay, 11,435 for the Nifty and the Sensex is about 38,700. What are the big movers and shakers today in trade? Then let's find that out. Can't keep our eyes off the multiplex stocks, INOX and PVR, both up and away in trade. Of course, the buzz around this is that perhaps next week theatres may open with obviously checks and balances and restrictions in place. This is the center that's likely to allow cinema halls to reopen from next month with all the adequate social distancing rules in place. But this was enough to get INOX and PVR stock prices buzzing in trade. INOX, the last time I checked, was 7% higher and PVR is higher by roughly about 4% in trade. An MNC stock we don't talk about very often, high value stock, but you know it today is seeing quite a lot of momentum, is Abbot India. There is a brokerage recommendation on the stock. It's CLSA that's maintaining a buy target at 20,000 rupees per share, as they believe the company's power brands will drive growth, and not just that, even their new launch momentum does remain pretty strong. The expansion in margins is also set to drive a 17% earnings CAGR for the next 3 years, FY20 to FY23. Abbot India gaining in trade. Also keep my eyes out on the packaging stocks, the Cosmo films, the Polyplex as well. You know, we've been seeing a lot of momentum in these counters, in the last couple of days, and that only continues. Both these stocks are really up and away in trade. We have some brokerages as well that are pretty pleased with the companies. Cosmo films additionally, of course, does have the Q1 numbers as well. So that's, of course, to be watched out for. Another counter that's been buzzing is IRB Infra. It's another day that we are seeing double-digit gains come by in this stock. It's back at the triple-digit mark of 132 rupees. In fact, since roughly about June, since the last 2 months, from 80 odd rupees, or rather 60 rupees, this stock has doubled to 130. So massive momentum being witnessed in this stock. And finally, let's also take a look at Zee Entertainment. I think it's at least the third straight day of gains being witnessed on this counter. And as we speak, there is heightened pricing action being witnessed. The stock is actually now at 7% of gains. So, just last week when it was trading at 160, now the stock has climbed to roughly about 190. Of course,